Chinese Horoscope Ox 2017. The ox is quite the hard worker. It is used to working diligently, something which is appreciated by the patron of 2017, the red rooster. Precisely for this reason the master of this year will help all those who were born under the sign of the ox to achieve success and implement their plans. During this period all oxen can expect unbelievable luck and success in business. However, you shouldn't count on your luck, hoping that you can just relax, and everything will work out on its own. Not at all. The rooster will give representatives of the sign numerous promising opportunities, and so the ox must work even harder than before. Even the results will also exceed all your expectations. There's a small chance that there won't be enough incentive for the ox to attain new heights and achieve great goals. Everything always works out for it, and yet strangely the ox is prepared to work for peanuts, just to have enough to provide for its needs. The ox doesn't aspire to luxury, but fate will give it excellent abilities, open up new horizons before it, and give it a chance to change its life radically, to improve its quality and to start enjoying every moment alive. In order to do this, the ox will need the kind of person who will either constantly encourage it to take decisive action, or push it in some other way. The rooster will help representatives of this sign to get to the top of the corporate ladder quickly, regardless of the level they are currently at. However, many of them won't be ready for such an abrupt turn of events, and so they will become slightly puzzled. The ability to take full responsibility, and the desire to live up to expectations will be stronger than the fear of the unknown. The ox will take on the role quickly, and will play the part like a professional actor, without missing a note, beautifully, easily, enchantingly. Representatives of this sign can expect the most achievements in professions such as medicine, engineering, architecture and programming. It's important for people of this Eastern sign to create something, to be the author of something new, and these are precisely the directions which don't limit your ability to develop your creative potential and bring it to life. The ox has been given qualities such as diligence, determination, pragmatism, assertiveness, industriousness, self-confidence and strength, which are very important for achieving success in the professional arena. The ox never makes a fuss, never wastes time, it cherishes every moment, trying to put it to good use. Incidentally, for the ox, excellent motivation, inspiring it to further action, pushing it to more actions, this will be the demonstrable result of its efforts and hard work. In other words, for representatives of this sign, a good result is what drives progress. But the ox should be patient, his goals are long-term, and thus the results can't be instantaneous either. Representatives of this Chinese sign will be able to reap the first fruits by the start of the second half of the year. It's precisely in this period that their financial position will improve instantly, which will allow the industrious ox to drive off to a resort for a holiday with loved ones. During the entire period, representatives of this Chinese zodiac sign will have a different type of problem, and urgent problems, which shouldn't be put off for a rainy day. It would be best to deal with them the moment they arise. First of all, dealing with tasks swiftly will lead to greater opportunity, and secondly, why should you make your life harder if you can deal with all the nuances effectively and without any special effort? In the year of the fire rooster, the ox will be presented with the chance to put its long-standing ideas, plans and projects into practice. However, in order to do this it will have to prepare itself properly, to analyze, calculate, take into account all the details, assess the profitability and financial benefits. Only when everything is working smoothly, like an ideal clock mechanism, the realization of your own projects will start to move forward at an incredible pace, without much interference from the idea's originator. Such serendipity could become the cause of your enemy's envy. For this reason, representatives of this sign should be a bit more careful with new partners, colleagues, or potential investors. You shouldn't play all your cards immediately. Try to keep important information from spreading. Your career and professional growth will start to get better gradually, Your financial standing will improve notably, and the ox will have a whole lot of free time for its family and personal life. The rooster is a friendly and social animal, and it shares these qualities with those who were born under the sign of the ox. They in turn will start to actively put them to use, effectively and to their advantage. All conflicts and misunderstandings will be resolved successfully, and spouses will just enjoy each other's company. Those who are looking for a partner won't be deprived of the attention of the opposite sex. The rooster will prepare a number of interesting acquaintances for them, one of which will be fateful. Despite the absolute peace and harmony in the family and in relationships, the ox won't want to stay at home. Every day it will be visited by ingenious ideas of how to spend its leisure time pleasantly. It will often show up in public places or at cultural events with its family or its beloved. It will engage in sporty activities, and be the initiator of active rest amongst friends and family. Such a bright and rich life will give the ox many lovely emotions and impressions, and will have a positive influence on the mentality and outlook of representatives of this sign. Even those oxen who can be classified as homebodies won't get bored. Many will take on renovations of their family home, and some will diligently search for new furniture for the new interior, regularly having their closest friends and relatives over, enjoying the informal conversation about various topics.